A lot of good being overpowered did them, eh? I'm Ashley with WatchMojo, and these are the top 10 times powerful anime characters got owned. For this list, we'll be looking at the moments where uber-strong characters were caught foot in mouth when they were suddenly defeated in a rather embarrassing way. As always, you can follow me on Twitter at AshJBo and let me know which of these entries surprised you the most. Number 10, Raia, Fate Stay Night, Heaven's Feel 1, Presage Flower. While this incarnation of Raia may be no Iskandar, from what we've seen of her previous Fate routes, with those chains of hers, she's one tough nut to crack. However, in this instance, she gets dropped by Saber so hard that you can barely call this a fight. Though considering she had Shinji calling the shots, maybe it's not all surprising she met such an early end. Damn it, Shinji. Now your uselessness is starting to rub off on everyone else.
You're making me look like a loser and weaker than he is!
Number 9, Raia, Black Clover. You'd think that a key member of the Eye of the Midnight Sun would be made of stronger stuff, but not this future elf. When faced with the fiery fury of a beast like Mereoleona, he turns into a punching bag pretty damn quickly. Despite his tendency to copy the abilities of other magic users, the undefeated Lioness just casually burned through all of them to land the knockout hit. Seriously, this dude unloads a whole library of spells, and she just wastes each as they come. Number 8, Seraphimon, Digimon Frontier.
Welcome back, Lord Seraphimon.
It's good to be back, my faithful servant. You have done well.
Hyped up to be the powerful protector of the digital world, you'd think this mega-level celestial Digimon wouldn't fall for such a cheap trick. After standing there and allowing the main cast to get their asses handed to them by the dark legendary warriors, Seraphimon finally felt like getting himself involved in the fight.
Strike of the 7 stars!
Unfortunately for him, the Armored Angel dropped the ball when facing off against the corrupt Mercurymon, who managed to reverse his attack with ease and sent him on a one-way trip to egg form.
Of the 7 stars! Dark Reflection!
Number 7, the Black Lizard, Bungo Stray Dogs. The Port Mafia's special kill squad are known for bringing problems to a messy end with little issue. With the veteran gifted Riro at the helm, it looked like their siege of the armed detective agency was going to result in numerous casualties. Or, turn into a comedy routine as they get their asses handed to them. And to add insult to injury, they all get tossed out the window like trash. That was a whole lot of build-up for some slapstick, guys. Number 6, Rui, Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. As one of the 12 demon moons, we already expected this childlike spider to pack a wallop, but thanks to his blood demon art and extended family of freaks, he turned out to be nigh unstoppable. Even with Nezuko's explosive blood and Tanjiro's off-the-chain fire dance, the only reason they were able to detach Rui's head from his shoulders was because he did it himself. And then Gyu came along and sliced him apart like he was a wet tissue. The slash proved so devastating that it ended up giving the murderous spider clarity and found peace with the loving parents he betrayed. Did we just feel sorry for him? Number 5, Gallant, the 7 deadly sins.
I'm one of the 7 deadly sins, the sin of pride. And my name is Lion Sin Escanor.
In hindsight, this demon was doomed from the start. After all, he was tussling with the lion sin of pride. You just don't come back from that. Of course, he had no way of knowing how strong Escanor really was, but he learned quickly.
And that is the sin of pride.
First, he got himself sliced into pieces rather effortlessly with but a single swing of the divine Accelerator. Then, after picking himself together, he tried to launch a counterattack at full power. What did this accomplish? He slightly grazed the Master of the Sun before falling victim to his own commandment out of fear of getting quashed by Escanor's retaliatory attack. Now that's what you call getting thrashed.
It's game over.
Number 4, Scavenger, a certain scientific accelerator.
As of right now, I'm the teacher. And for today's lesson, I'm gonna show you the proper way to be a villain.
How? He's alive?
Nowadays, every Esper likes to think they're top dog, at least until a crippled psychopath struts in, flips on his net computer, and gives them a lesson in pain. While their unique abilities allow them to crush most of their competition, including being able to construct a giant drill at the tip of a hat, it didn't end up counting for much since Accelerator was able to blitz his way through all 4 ladies like they were tutorial level enemies.
All you have are cheap tricks. And those won't work against me.
I really should have quit while they were ahead.
What's wrong? Say something. Well, it's rude to keep me waiting.
Number 3, Blueno, One Piece. He may have been talking shit and acting like an invincible assassin on the sea train, but it wasn't long until this member of the CP9 was singing a different tune when Luffy and company returned for round 2. With his Devil Fruit and Rokushiki abilities, Blueno figured himself an easy match for the Straw Captain. Well, Rob Lucci, this guy is not, hence why Luffy was able to one-shot him into a coma after letting loose with his Gear 2nd form.
And spear! Missile!
We're guessing his contract with the world government was terminated soon after.
Iron body, strength!
And bazooka!
Number 2, Sasuke Uchiha, Boruto Naruto Next Generations.
行け! Gotta! ここは俺が食い止める!
Guess we can mainly draw this up to Boruto once again getting in the way of everything. But even then, Sasuke should be well versed in taking on the likes of the Otsutsuki clan by now, so he should have prepared for this kind of thing.
言うことを聞け!
After getting caught off guard, not only does he end up getting his chakra drained, but also locked inside of a pocket dimension, leaving Gaara to continue the fight alone. You have the Sharingan and Rinnegan by now. How do you not see something like that coming? Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Garou, One Punch Man.
やっと見つけた。探したぜ。
おってか、こいつもヒーロー。知らねえ顔だな。
Getting your ass handed to you is kind of a given when you step up to Saitama, no matter how powerful you are. Unfortunately for Garou, he's no exception to this universal constant.
返り討ちだ!
何すん
Because despite his savagery, unyielding willpower, and impressive resume when it comes to handing it to heroes, not even he could deal with the force of a blow from the One Chop Man. No worries, man, there's always Season 3. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.